You know what I noticed? We'll post a video of a reaction.
Yeah.
And then not much comment on that reaction. The post is, hey, react to this. So,
Yeah.
what do you think of that? I mean,
that you guys are real intense.
Intenso.
Muy intenso.
We're going to do a reaction that has been requested. I don't even know if it's by one person, multiple people.
A lot of people. Yeah.
Okay. We're doing this reaction. I expect, if you're going to put demands on me, then I expect you to comment on our reaction.
How was it? Did you
You
like
could even
it?
say, wow, that Dan, he sucks.
Yeah.
You can say it in Spanish. You can even say it. Say, Dan.
Sí, pueden que por favor nos digan cómo fue la reacción. Si le gustó la reacción, si no le gustó, si Dan le cae mal, si...
So, exactly. So, if you're going to ask for a reaction, which we're going to do, I expect you to tell me how we did.
Por favor.
Por favor. Thank you, guys. Here we go. This one is Nino Bravo. America, America. And if I pick the wrong video, that's another one. Mad. People are mad when I pick the wrong video. I'm doing my best. Are we good with this?
Do it.
Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is old. This is blurry.
What year is this?
Donde brilla el tibio sol con un nuevo fulgor dorando las arenas. Donde el aire es limpio aún bajo la suave luz de las estrellas.
He has a smooth voice.
Donde el fuego se hace amor, el río es hablador y el monte selva. Hoy encontré un lugar para los dos en esa nueva tierra. América.
What was he saying?
He's talking about the splendor and beauty of America.
Is he talking about the United States
He's
of America
talking
or
about
the Americas?
The Americas.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. America.
America. This is such a beautiful side of the world.
Yeah.
We need to embrace our entire
Continent.
side, the entire multiple continents
Yeah,
that are here,
that's
north, south.
Yeah.
We need to embrace it and love it as one.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I truly believe,
Me too.
including the Caribbean.
Yeah, that would be America.
I know.
Yeah.
But I said continent. Let's also talk about the islands.
Yeah.
All of them. Muy importante.
Todo un inmenso jardín, eso es América. Cuando Dios hizo el Edén, pensó en América. Cada nuevo atardecer el cielo empieza a arder y escucha el viento que me trae con su canción una queja de amor como un lamento. El perfume de una flor, el ritmo de un tambor en las praderas. Danzas de guerra y paz de un pueblo que aún no ha roto sus cadenas. América, América, todo un inmenso jardín, eso es América.
You've heard this song.
Yes. Not by him, but by Luis Miguel.
Cuando Dios hizo el Edén, pensó en América. América es América. nació en América. América.
He's singing.
Okay, there it was Nino Bravo.
Yeah,
America,
so-
America.
This is also a big karaoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember
Hmm.
like in DR, we would go to a karaoke bar. Well, we had a karaoke bar in my town, and this
Yeah.
was a hit there. You know,
Mhm.
people love the song.
I'm checking something out as you're talking. You know, I liked it. It was an interesting song. I've never heard it or never
Yeah.
heard any rendition of this from anybody.
Mm.
But I do like the fact that he's singing about this side of the world. I don't think there's anything like this place. You know, I don't think there's anything like any of what we see over here. When the Europeans came over here and saw what they saw, I mean, they must have also felt like they were in Eden.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
I believe it
and,
too.
You know, I hope we don't ruin it because we've ruined it so far. I mean, not ruined it. It could have been much better. We could have been much better.
We've ruined it. No, we've ruined it.
I mean, you think about the
Not completely.
No,
There's
of
a lot
course,
of
no.
there's a lot of beauty still.
it's because humans are
Destructive.
destructive.
Yeah.
And we just destroy what we I don't know, whatever we occupy. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, it takes a lot of sympathy and with nature. A lot of people don't appreciate any of that stuff. They throw garbage everywhere, and it's just they don't value
Think about when the Europeans came here.
the beauty of nature.
Think about when the Europeans came here.
Mm-hmm.
Europeans were more advanced than the people that were here
Yeah.
technologically. Although they were backwoods compared to what we are today,
Of course.
they were more technologically advanced.
Yeah.
They have lived through plagues, the Europeans.
Mhm.
They've created viruses that they, because of their living conditions.
Mhm.
Their cities they developed were disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Their food, they didn't know how to deal with food. So, there was a lot of viruses that
Yeah.
a European stomach could just tolerate. They come here, they bring the rats, they bring the disease. The natives are here, so they're wiped out. So a lot of people think that the natives that were on the Americas were enslaved in some way. About 90% of them were wiped out by disease. Think about that. Because this place was pure. That's how crazy it is. The Americas were pure. Europeans, listen, I love my Spanish followers. I'm French, Irish, English, and German descent. I got a lot of European in me. So does she. So, I'm not putting blame on anything. But
No, there's no blame. Or if there is blame, who cares? That
who
happened.
cares? That was a long time ago.
We're not talking about people today. We're talking about the world
as it developed.
as it was, 500 years ago, 600 years
But
ago. almost.
imagine, I mean, we always say 1492. The Vikings came over earlier than
Oh,
that.
yeah, right.
But let's talk about what we
Let's talk about-
understand as,
yeah.
Portugal, Spain, England, France, coming over here, trying to figure out what's going on in this new world.
Mm-hmm.
1600s was really a time where a lot of exploration occurred. They must have thought they landed on heaven,
On heaven.
but also hell, because they had to deal with life, that they have never experienced in
Yeah.
Europe. Imagine how amazing it was to show up here in the Americas. I don't know. It's just, it's fascinating to me.
It
That
is.
explorer nature of humans was
Mhm.
beautiful. The
Mhm.
destructive nature of humans is brutal.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
That's what this song makes me think
Yeah.
about.
It makes me think about what it was as well. Or like even in this is clearly from the 70s, that era. What it was then, even then.
Yeah.
A lot of regulations came in the 70s to clean the Clean Air Act.
Oh God, yes. Actually,
to
Clean Air Act of, was it 92? Was it 92? One of them was with our president George H.W. at the time.
Okay,
He came up with the clean air. I think it was the clean air.
But
Act
wasn't
then.
there? Okay, so
There was something in
Earth
the
Day,
70s.
like Earth Day.
70s was a big push.
Big decade for the environment.
Yes.
But even then, look at the world then, 40 years ago, now. It's drastic.
As architects, I love the built world, but that doesn't mean we have to bastardize the natural world.
100%.
Should be integrated in some manner, but we just
Yeah.
don't function that way today, and not as much as we should.
Right.
I could go on for days, and I don't
Yeah.
mind doing this after a reaction video, but you know what? When a video makes you start thinking
Yeah.
deeper, it's a good video. That's what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for
Thank you guys, for the recommendation.
and we'll do another.
And please tell us how we did.
Yeah, just say, I don't like that Dan. Cynthia's the best. Dan sucks.
Or Cynthia, that's Cynthia. Ugh, give me Dan.
Later.
Bye.